Hello and welcome to the Pediatric Hotline, a new channel that I created to help parents with medical decision making or management of their sick or injured child. This is my first episode and we will discuss fevers in the pediatric population. I am a board certified pediatrician. However, the information presented here is only for helping parents with medical decision making for their children. It is not to be used to diagnose or to cure an illness or injury. If you have concerns about your child's health, it is recommended that you consult with your pediatrician. Let's discuss fevers. A fever occurs when there is inflammation or an infection in the body. A fever is the result of the immune system fighting a germ or inflammatory state. The increased body temperature occurs as a side effect of the white blood cells fighting against germs or inflammation. Higher body temperatures kill bacteria and viruses. So fevers help you get better from an infection. A fever should be allowed to run its course unless the child is completely miserable or has a history of a febrile seizure. Febrile seizures are a seizure that occurs from a fever. It is unknown why they occur. Febrile seizures occur in children from 6 months to 5 years of age. How to measure body temperature. The best method for measuring body temperature is with a mercury thermometer. The thermometer should be placed under the child's tongue for 3 minutes with mouth closed. Infants and most toddlers should have their temperature checked in the rectum. Temporal thermometers, or thermometers that measure temperature on the forehead, should not be used because they are not accurate. A true fever is any temperature over 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius. A high fever is any temperature over 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit or 39 degrees Celsius. Symptoms of a fever include chills, shivering, sweating, headache, myalgias or body aches. The skin may feel hot while the hands or feet may feel cold. Skin may be mottled or pale and the cheeks appear flushed. Loss of appetite, fatigue, weakness, or lethargy. Fever relief includes Motrin for children over 6 months of age, and Motrin can be given every 6 hours as needed. Tylenol can be given to any age group and can be given every 4 hours as needed. There is no advantage to alternating Motrin and Tylenol, despite what the internet states. If your child is miserable from a fever or has a history of febrile seizures, give them either Motrin or Tylenol right away. Do not delay giving them fever relief to, quote, mask, unquote, a fever. Once the Motrin or Tylenol wears off, a fever may come back. A child may continue to run a fever as long as they have the infection. You can give repeat doses of Tylenol or Motrin. Remember, Motrin every 6 hours for children over 6 months of age or Tylenol every 4 hours. Fevers are not life-threatening. They are means by which the body fights infection. I hope to have a separate presentation that will instruct on proper dosing of Motrin or Tylenol. Any concerns or questions should be directed to your pediatrician. I hope this presentation was helpful. Thank you for tuning into the Pediatric Hotline. I would really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a healthy and wonderful day.